Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Underground Studios podcast. We are the studio that loves to bring everybody in from the creative spectrum and give them all opportunities. That is not the proper introduction, but I am sparse for words right now. Tonight with me, I have myself, Flightbot Jetwing, Miss Ebony Flair, my buddy Panda, and then the poobah of the podcast, Master Rad Righteous.
Meme.
Meme.
Meme. I'm dying. I'm dying. I ate like a deep dish pizza and I'm dying inside.
So tonight we have a small variant of topics. We don't have any news today. Oh wait, yeah we do.
Yeah, we have like 3 news, dude. 3 whole news.
We have 3 whole news.
3 whole news.
We got 3 whole news, guys. All right. So I'm gonna let Rad take it away with the what we're gonna talk about.
All right. Today's first topic of news is Jamie Hewlett, main artist of the Gorillaz, announces 10-episode Gorillaz TV cartoon.
Ooh.
It's gonna be pretty cool. What?
So basically the creators of the Gorillaz animations is going to be making a cartoon, Gorillaz cartoon, 10 episodes.
Yeah, it's only a small series.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, I've always watched a little the shorts that they had back during I think phase 1.
Gorilla Bites.
Yeah, Gorillaz Bites. I thought there was Gorillaz. Okay, yeah, but Gorillaz Bites. Yeah, and I love them so much. I was like, I wish they did a show because at one point they were in talks with Adult Swim for one, but they never went through. I imagine this one's gonna be in Adult Swim though, unless Jamie Hewlett's planned it way back then when the rumors were coming out that they were gonna do something for Adult Swim, which is like
it's one of those things where they couldn't really go with any other. The only other company they could have gone with is Comedy Central or MTV.
No one watches Comedy Central.
Yeah, MTV, Comedy Central, or Adult Swim, but I feel like it would work really well with Adult Swim.
Yeah, because
MTV just went to reality shows these days.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Basically.
And Comedy Central is, well, you know, okay. But Adult Swim is where the real content can. They don't give you. They really don't have any limits.
Well, think about it. Think about it this way. Right now, Adult Swim has 2 of the most hyped shows in recent years: Samurai Jack season 5 and Rick and Morty.
And Dragon Ball Super, but no one really cares about Dragon Ball Super.
Wait, they have Dragon Ball Super? I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's been dubbed, but they're recapping the first 2 movies, so you can just watch the first 2 movies.
Yeah, you could just watch the first 2 movies. Gee,
They'll
since you're
like 2 hours.
G and Ebony, since you guys are our special guests of the night, why don't you two have anything to say?
I really just came back, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh, we were talking about the how the Gorillaz are getting a 10-episode cartoon.
I'm so excited. The Gorillaz were. I love them. Oh.
I don't know. I like the Gorillaz music. I don't really quite see what they would do with the TV series.
I can understand your confusion.
I have Feel Good's bass line in my head for like the rest of my life. It just goes on.
Oh, I tried learning that one.
All I hear is. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, Jasmine's got
Eat food.
Right. Alright, so do you guys want to move on to the next topic?
Yes, more news.
Alright,
okay.
So more live action anime.
More live action anime. I put it down anime because I'm a dork. Anyways. Yeah, Japan is announcing a new anime for movie for Fullmetal Alchemist. I just want to talk about this because it's kind of funny that everyone's talking about like, oh, America's whitewashing Japanese anime, and Fullmetal Alchemist is a show about set in Europe, so they could have American actors, but set in Japan. I just thought that was really funny. I'm not salty. I'm just like I just find that really funny. Just want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's
talk
funny.
About the irony. Yeah, laugh for me, guys.
I wanted to like. I can't really suggest anything for live action anime because the last time I watched last 2 times I tried to watch a live action anime show or movie, it failed. And I'm talking about Last Airbender and Dragon Ball Evolution. Oh my god.
What? You didn't watch Speed Racer.
Oh,
is
that
the
one was
pinnacle
that
of
one was.
live-action anime.
Was it actually good, or are you being
Dude,
cynical?
Speed Racer is actually good. Like you wouldn't think it'd be good, but it's actually pretty good.
I heard word that they're gonna make a live-action Sailor Moon, and I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work out.
I know how they're gonna make. They're gonna make like a weird Breakfast Club thing, like they did Power Rangers.
By the way, did anyone else see? Did anyone see that movie? Because I didn't, and I heard word it sucks.
Power Rangers?
Yeah, the Power Rangers movie. I heard word it sucks.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. That's what the movie I was talking about earlier, Garrett. I'm going on a nice peruse.
Yeah, Garrett, you'd know if you paid attention.
Hold on 1 second. You guys continue talking about the subject. I'll be right back.
Garrett
Okay,
clearly
I'll
doesn't
actually try that if they made a
At least
live-action
he didn't leave you
version.
alone in the chat like last time.
Garrett doesn't understand the proper Rad Righteous lore. It's a big thick book just about me eating like pizza crying. There's like a few biscuit crumbs just between the little pages. I like biscuits. What do you guys think about biscuits? New topic. What do you guys think about biscuits?
Biscuits are good.
Biscuits are good.
I'm back.
That's the correct answer.
What are we talking about now?
Biscuits. What do you think?
Randomly.
I was gonna tell. I was thinking like, what are? Wait, is this? Is it on
Hey,
the
Sheriff. Thank you for coming out to the stream.
list?
Howdy to you, my friend.
Sheriff McCree.
So should we move topics, or are we still talking about live-action anime?
We're all soldiers now.
DuckTales reboots!
Yeah, I put
Yes!
DuckTales reboot with 4 O's and then boy with 5 I's.
DuckTales reboot.
I wanted to talk about this because I want to see what you guys think.
Oh man, dude. I'm so nostalgic for DuckTales. DuckTales and Tailspin were two of some of my favorite Disney shows growing up. And then I love the DuckTale games, and I even have the remastered game, and it's oh god, excuse me.
Oh my
That
God,
was
really?
those three emotions at once. It's like burp, sad, burp, nostalgic, and then happy. Burp is an emotion. We've already discussed this.
Anyone else?
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, I mean, unless anyone else has anything to say, I was gonna put in my 3 cents, 2 cents.
I'll be right back.
5 cents. All right.
What's up with Garrett and leaving us like that?
Garrett's in and out. He's just like that. Anyways, about the DuckTales reboot, I don't know how I feel because, well, from what it seems like, I was like, oh, sweet, DuckTales, and they actually have Donald Duck as, I don't know if this really matters, but there was Donald Duck comics, and I read them a bit as a kid. They're more popular in, like, Europe and, particularly, not Europe, but, like, specifically, like, Denmark and stuff. Denmark is where Donald Duck and the Smurfs really strive. That's why the Smurfs is still a viable product. It's just Denmark and Norway. They just all love that. But yeah, in the comics, from what I've heard, Donald Duck was like a brave adventurer guy, and in the show he just like angry duck. But yeah, now he's gonna be like that, and that's cool. Also, Launchpad McQuack is back, and that's great. Launchpad was my favorite. He's cool. He's a cool guy. What do you guys think?
I didn't have much of an opportunity to watch too much cartoons as a kid. I was kind of. I mostly grew up with. I don't know. I heard it was a pretty good cartoon, and I saw even previews of it, and I thought, I was like, hey, it looks pretty good.
I never watched it as a kid. I just know about it because everyone's like, only 90s kids will remember this. And then it's like a picture of DuckTales, or like the Hey Arnold. Even though I saw Hey Arnold as a kid, majority of those 90s cartoons saw as a kid, so they can go eat my dust, eat my shorts. Bart Simpson. Anyways, we might as well move to the next topic since Garrett. I mean, I don't want to wait for Garrett because I don't know how long he'll be here. He'll be gone. Anything else that anyone want to say before we move on?
Not really.
All right. There's reviews. The review of the thing that I watched once. Where I'm going to be talking about a little short that Cartoon Network released pretty recently, not too far along, called Welcome to My Life. And what it is a, let's see. Well, it's about, how do I put this? It's kind of like multimedia, like Gumball, with its like CG and it's
Oh,
realistic.
I saw a little bit of it.
I like it. It's pretty good. It's kind of it takes like this kid and puts him in like what looks like a documentary recording this kid's life, and it's well, let's see, if how do I put this? It's kind of like let's say you take this Spanish kid and you take, recording his life, and it's it's mostly normal and all that stuff, or a kid with like a deformity or something. It's kind of like that, but he's a monster, and it's kind of about it's kind of like a way to tell kids, hey, it's okay to be different. Different's great, but without getting into anything political. So they just chose making the main guy a monster. And it's short, which makes me sad because it was really good. I felt so serene after watching this. I was like, wow, the world isn't half too bad. Then I found it was a short, and I immediately got back to my previous mindset. I need to make more. It made me happy. I want to see Komodo Dragon Boy again. He was cool.
Sadly, I think we overshadowed thanks to Teen Titans Go.
Why? Teen Titans Go. I think the only reason Teen Titans Go is so cheap to make. It's like costs nothing. What is it even? I don't think it's Flash, because the movement looks bearable.
It could be either Flash or Toon Boom, but
I can imagine it was
yeah.
Toon Boom. I must say it has to be really good Flash. I don't know. I have an eye for Flash. I can tell when that thing's Flash or not. Then again, sometimes it's really obvious because a lot of people don't really hide it, like Johnny Test and Cartoon Network. I remember Johnny Test. Anyways, anything else anyone want to say? Anyone else watch this? Oh, what were you gonna say, Jasmine?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I heard you say and I was like, oh, she's gonna say something. Anyways, anybody else has anything to say? Ebony or Panda? Great. All right. Now for the main topics. Topic 1, or I guess I put down 3 because the last few were topics. Even though there's more than whatever. Old animation versus new animation. Thoughts and opinions. So, like, what do you think about old cartoons being compared to modern cartoons?
Well, I guess I thought at first okay, and I like the old cartoons, but then there are new cartoons I do enjoy. So I think it's kind of stupid, but it's because there was a lot of bad examples back in the day when they started doing this. Like, remember some shows that were I guess because it started around the era where Cartoon Network decided to go with live action stuff.
Oh, oh yeah, I remember.
And I found out 2005 was not the best year for cartoons. Even though I enjoyed some of the cartoons back then, some people really don't like it, and they kind of missed it. And some things were sort of ending.
That was 2005? I remember that clearly. Wow, maybe I thought it was a lot sooner, like 7, 8. Wow, that was fun. Man,
Wait, which one you're talking about?
Live action cartoons. Live action Cartoon Network.
No, I think that came around 2008.
Oh, okay. I'm not crazy then. Well, at least not by that margin.
Hey guys, just continue on with the podcast. I'll be back.
Alright.
Sorry.
You got it, Garrett. Have fun with your thing.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Alright. Wait.
Aaron, are you guys there? I haven't heard you say a peep since DuckTales Boy.
Let's see, who just joined?
Someone joined?
Yeah, I heard someone join.
No, I don't see anyone.
Okay, Garrett. Looks like Garrett came back. I don't know why.
Okay. Well, when I said when I was typing old animation, I wasn't thinking like recent. I was thinking like Felix the Cat, like the really old stuff. And I was like, because I was thinking about like how some of the really old stuff has like so much quality and time just poured into it, like there's like so much detail and stuff, and I'm like, I miss that. And then I watched Steven Universe, and I'm like, Steven Universe is great and all, but I don't think they can actually they're proud of not having set heights for some reason. That confuses me. And it's fine to be off model once or twice, but like they're off model all the time, even in the same episode. And I'm like, what's going on? What is this?
Different storyboarders.
Yeah, that's Rebecca Sugar's whole method was like, I don't want to force people to draw in a specific way, but rather kind of use with their talents and kind of their already formulated talents and do something already.
But I don't know, I kind of like that, considering, especially when you see Peridot.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my mom. Talking about the fan and stuff. What are you saying again? I'm sorry.
Well, I kind of like it, especially when you see Peridot.
Yeah, okay, Peridot. It's kind of like this is unprofessional, but Peridot's small. Okay, because I like Peridot. She's my favorite. I don't know. But yeah, I was just kind of looking into that. Also, like not even that, but going back to the time era you were thinking about, the not so old cartoons, stuff like Megas XLR, if you remember that cartoon.
Oh yeah, the giant robots.
Yeah, giant robots. The theme song was so good. I really
Oh
love the theme
yes.
song. Yeah, that was a good theme song. What else? SWAT
I,
Cats. I didn't watch SWAT Cats.
I saw Mega SLR, but I think I saw that in Toonami instead. I think it was when at the time I was mostly every Saturday just go to the TV, excited to see Pokemon Chronicles, Mega XLR, Teen Titans, all the good stuff right there. And the first time I stood past my bedtime was when I saw Gundam Seed.
Oh yeah, I remember that Gundam Seed. Man, I should probably watch more of the Gundam series, but I don't. Wonder why. Robots are pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Speaking in regards to a already established robot. But yeah. Anybody else? Ebony Pen, are you there? I'm just gonna stop calling the names. This is my third strike. This was my third strike time. I'll just wait for them to come back, or if they're here at all. But yeah. Now to the next topic. Fan art, your experiences, and the do's and don'ts.
That
I
is
just wanted to. I put this in because I was like, hey, I got noticed. I'll put this down.
that is a good question. Well, it kind of depends on what kind of fan art you do, or what's it for. I don't know.
Sorry, I was gonna say, how about let's put them two categories and let's talk about people, real people. What do you do? What do you do with real people? Do you fan art for real people?
Oh yeah, do's and don'ts for real people. Unless they're an actual couple, do not draw shipping involving a real person.
Unless it's like the ones that are really outlandish, or like like I don't know, Shoots and Jack, because apparently he's okay with that. So I was like, oh, so that's neat, I guess. I mean, I don't really care for that stuff, but, you know.
And no, don't do art of certain.
Don't do the prawn.
Yeah.
Don't do the porn. It's bad. It's just really sad.
Yeah, indeed it is.
Indeed, it is. Also, if you're making content, well, then I guess I'm just gonna put this in the next topic. The next part's gonna be like real people, just stuff in general. What about that? Do's and don'ts.
Why is a Pokemon trainer dressed like this? What the heck?
Same.
I hear panda rustling in the background, like a real panda. Yeah, I was gonna say do's and don'ts for fictional characters. Make sure that you're on model, unless you're purposely off model. Fan art is.
That was gonna be what was the topic?
Oh yeah, we made we went through a bunch of topics. Our topics now is fan art, your experiences, and do's and don'ts.
Oh, yeah.
You have any experiences
I
with
can't
that?
really say that much for that because I don't ever do fan art.
I did it twice, and I only got noticed once, and it was only small notoriety, but it was notoriety nonetheless.
True.
Yeah. I enjoyed my limelight. Thank you, Mr. Pan Pizza.
Yeah.
Delicious pizza. Yeah, I was really surprised. I was just doing my homework, and I saw the Pan Pizza revoked your post, and I was like, ah! I made that noise in particular because I was in school in the cafeteria after hours, just doing homework because I was waiting for my dad to pick me up. Anyways, but yeah, also just for any fan art in general, don't do the prawn We don't need more porn of let's see, what's a really outlandish character? Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, Sam.
No more.
Claptrap.
Is there? I don't ask. Wait a minute. Anyways, you guys ready to go to the next topic?
Mhm.
Sweet. Animals that are fun to draw.
Puppy.
Ducks.
I like gorilla. Not the gorillas, but a gorilla because they're big and you can draw their arms really weird. Also the giraffe because it's lanky, and my specialty is just tall, lanky characters, which I'm trying to diversify with the gorilla.
My eye is itchy and I'm afraid to itch it, so I was just chopping garlic.
Be careful, Panda. You tread on light waters. Wait, no, you tread on dangerous waters. Why did I say light waters? You tread on the waters made of light.
Anyways, fun animal to draw.
Yes. Draw a crocodile and make it look like it's laughing. Ha!
A danger noodle.
Oh, a danger noodle.
That's Snick.
That's a snark. I'm a snack. That's my favorite YouTube video.
Oh, bunnies are also fun to draw too.
Oh yes, bunnies are fun to draw.
Yeah,
They've
thank you,
got
Sheriff,
the
for reminding me of that one.
They've got the ears. Rats are cool. Rats and mice. And hamsters, like Hamtaro.
Oh.
Hamtaro's
Yeah,
cool.
Hamtaro is my jam.
Hamtaro, I like Hamtaro. I like the visuals. They're really fun.
I remember seeing
But I
him
think-
for our little ones down.
I think like Jill Apocalypse's Hamtaro a lot better though. Because they did a Hamtaro bridge and it was pretty funny. Yep.
I remember
Let's
seeing
see.
a little bit when I was 7. It showed on Cartoon Network. That was pretty cute.
I heard a big majority of all the anime and Cartoon Network, which makes me sad. Like I only got into the anime because all my friends were into it. Well, gee willikers, I want to be relatable too. So I watched One Piece. That was, even though none of them watched One Piece, I just watched it because I was like, this looks silly and fun. And it was, and now I'm addicted. I'm at 400 episodes in, 300 more left, 300 plus. I'll catch up, dang it. It's the last thing I do. Actually, you know what? Pretty close to 800 now. Whatever. Anyways, you guys ready to move on to the next topic?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Finding inspiration in various cultures.
I
So,
find
like,
a lot
I'm
of
just-
inspiration in Japanese work.
I put a lot of my inspiration into a lot. I just find a lot of stuff. I kind of want to take a lot from just various cultures. Some of it's really Spanish. The main character of one of my work things is Spanish because I know it doesn't really matter because that's not really the main focal point. But I was like, I can relate to him. Might as well. Yeah.
But I mean, like, I shouldn't really just say Japan because I know a lot of Hmong people, and like all of my stories so far had to do with some like really trippy shamanistic prep, like Hmong people have to deal with. So, you know, I guess I kind of get some inspiration from the Hmong people.
Oh, makes sense. Oh, Ebony
Like,
left.
you even know who Hmong people are.
I do not. Give me information.
They came to the U.S. from during the Vietnam War because they were like freedom fighters in like those like Laos and Cambodia.
Huh.
And those people, I don't know. Look up General Vang Pao.
That sounds like an awesome that sounds like an awesome name.
Yeah.
Look at this up right now. Jasmine, do you have anything to say about this?
Say what? Well,
Cultures that inspire you to like draw and stuff. Cultures that you use for inspiration.
not really, actually.
Hold up. Whoa, General Vang Pao. There he is. He looks cool. Vang Pao is a major general in the Royal Army. He was a leader in the Hmong American community in the United States. He's got more than 3 children.
Yeah.
He's looking up children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 kids.
Yeah,
Good
Hmong
for him.
families are actually really big. That's why I like hanging out with Hmong people so much because they have such a good family life.
I'm Spanish, so I understand the whole deal about large families. Except most of my family's in Cuba, so I don't really have a large family here, except for Florida. But that's because Florida's a hodgepodge for Cubans. Miami was actually built by Cubans, you know. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah, it was started up and was led up to be what it is now by Cubans who fled Fidel Castro, or was it maybe it was Batista's back before Fidel Castro, but just Cuba in general.
Is Cuba still as corrupt as like really old Cuba when Fidel Castro was in power?
I don't know if it was like Fidel Castro Cuba or like beforehand when it was run by a guy named what's his name? Something Batista, last name Batista.
Batista bomb?
Pretty much, yeah. So he wasn't the bomb. He had no beard. Or did he have a beard? This defines whether or not he's Cuban. I think his last name was Francisto. His first name, I mean. No, they gave me the actor and the martial artist. Dang it. Batista Cuba. Nope, he has no beard. He has a smooth face. He's a smooth baby face. This is not my old Cuban general. Hashtag not my old Cuban general.
Hashtag not my Roderick.
Oh my god.
Love the hashtag so much. Pan, would you like to? This is kind of news. Patrick, would you like to inform people on the hashtag not my Roderick meme? Tell people.
Oh, you said Panda. I thought you said Patrick.
I'm calling you Patrick now.
No, this is Patrick. I guess they have like some new actor for playing Roderick in the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, and I guess it's getting a lot of backlash. I honestly don't care.
Yeah, that's the funny part. It's so minuscule and not, but there's a hashtag for it.
Or like how people are trying to bring back the Mulan Szechuan sauce at McDonald's.
We're bringing that back. Actually, no, it's already brought back. Wendy's Polynesian sauce is the same thing as McDonald's Szechuan sauce.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've heard it is. So if you eat it, you'll just be like, look at me, Morty. I'm eating the sauce too.
That's great too, because the
Morty,
Wendy's like right down the street from where I live.
Morty, forget McDonald's. Wendy's is where it's at. I'm just gonna stop there. I want to leave the last topic for when Gary comes back because he did plan to come back eventually. So let's just go into the bonus topics. The do's and don'ts of humor. What do you guys think?
This is kind of
humor. So.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was done.
This is tough. Issue is it's kind of based on people who do have certain sense of humor. What's for them, which is too far, and what's too not a good joke at all, or something. But
yeah. Sorry, I interrupted. Keep going.
But here's the thing. There are I know there's one thing that you should not find funny. Ever heard of an asshole YouTuber called Sam and Pepper?
Nope.
Actually, I haven't.
Well, this ass had pretty much pulled a prank on his friend of him pretending to be shot and killed.
What?
And kidnapped.
Oh, I heard of that.
It's not even. I've heard of that. Yeah, but I know it was.
Yep.
Traumatizing your friend.
Yeah, for a prank. Yeah, don't do that.
Actually,
prank,
sorry.
Pranks of being just jerks in general. That's not cool. That I hate that people like that who have that sense of humor. Another kind of similar was I saw my brother shared a video of a guy pantsing his girlfriend, no matter what she's wearing, even though it's just underwear or anything like that. Pants her in front of the camera, laughs, and leaves her to trip, fall, etc.
I'd dump that guy.
Yeah, I was wondering like to myself, why didn't she dump him?
He's pretty rich, probably. I'm kidding.
Again, it's kind of like girls who are in an abusive relationship don't leave their boyfriend. I guess it could go like that way.
Yeah, but then I always think about that when whenever I'm watching these videos, I'm like, maybe it's like that sort of scenario like Pan described, and then I get really sad, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep scrolling down my Facebook feed.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at this funny meme. Just gonna look at this low poly meme from like 2007. That's all Facebook is. But Panda, were you saying something? I felt like I was talking over you.
I'm thinking, like, cause like I kind of know how to do humor, cause I'm like one of the few people who actually made my economics teacher laugh. So,
Nice.
like,
Nice.
so pretty, I do kind of know what I'm doing. So I know the human brain like it's nothing. So like, I don't know. It's really weird to explain now, cause in America we're so chill with everything. I mean, like, I was just talking to Rad here not too long ago about how a Muslim kid said to another Muslim kid that he was going to tell Trump to send some Tomahawk missiles their way.
This was in Panda
So,
school, by the way.
yeah.
We just add that. So it's not like a random scenario. You pull it out of your ass.
So, things can range to that, and then there's just regular slapstick humor where someone's getting hit in the nuts. And then it's all about the delivery, honestly.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
know what? That's
overthink it. You can't make it to be too long. It's an
unless,
art
I
in
was gonna say,
itself, honestly.
unless that's a joke, that's too long. For
Yeah.
instance, in Game Grumps, they had this thing, and it was like, and just kept going around for an extended period of time. So like yeah, but you're right. That's the delivery. I wanted to go off from what Jasmine said about the pranks, and I was like, pranks are supposed to be like, oh, we fooled this guy, not we've scarred this person emotionally. They'll never recover. We'll all make sure to subscribe.
And there are people who just do pranks that are that's I think Grade A Andre explained it a little more. And but the pranks I do like are just these people a little confused. Like there was one cute one where a dog was hosting a little hot dog stand, and then he
Cannibalism.
barked into a microphone, just on order. I thought that was a cute one. Another one I found funny was someone went to a porta potty, and there was a crate full with a fake office in it, and so they turned the crate around and put the entrance of the crate to the porta potty door, made a wall there, and made it look like there's a business meeting in there. When the person opened the door, they they were confused when they suddenly see an office an office meeting out of it.
Yeah, I saw that one. That was really funny. One that's very similar is this guy was like putting a tip jar on like what looked like a homeless guy's little jar thing. But when he put the tip jar in, like 16 people came in. They like pushed the tip jar away, added like a table, nice candles, a nice cloth underneath over the table, plate with food on it. The guy got out of his like old people looking clothes and got like this nice like really good suit on. And the guy who gave him the money just was forced into a seat, so it looked like they had a spontaneous date. It was really funny. What else was I gonna say? Another thing is because I hear a lot more people explain this better, but I just want to point this out in our podcast. I see a lot of humor in kids' cartoons that's like, it's gross, and gross makes it funny.
Oh yeah, gross out humor.
I kind of hate that, especially in like these. Whenever there's like a weird remake sequel to something, they always use gross out humor. Like I saw for like Tex Avery's remake cartoon thing. Was it Wacky World Tex Avery?
Yeah.
That too. The gross thing is the animation.
Here's the thing. Tex Avery was not involved with this one.
Neither was Craig McCracken for the Powerpuff Girls. Poor Craig. He's too busy finding new jobs after Wandered Over Yonder got the. I think it was canceled. I mean, it ended, but Disney wanted it gone because Craig was like, "I'm gonna add a story," and Disney was like, "Nope, can't have that. No story here. We'll lose money if we have a story. We can't run the show randomly." And there kind of was a story revolving this really evil person, but I don't know. Everyone beats up on Craig McCracken, especially like DreamWorks did after like canceling his Popeye movie for the Emoji Movie, which got canceled, and the Popeye movie isn't coming back either. So there's literally nothing like that. Literally was just like
that's right. It was the Emoji Movie.
It was pretty much like two people.
So hard when I saw that trailer.
Oh, dude, I went to watch it just to laugh really hard. That's the thing, though. If they weren't gonna make the Popeye movie, at least go through with it. Finish the job. Kill. I was supposed to say, finish the job. Don't leave the guy half dead. Finish the job. Like, if we're not gonna get like a Popeye movie, at least give me like a really bad movie I can laugh at whenever I'm sad. But no, we're not getting that either. We're getting the Boss Baby. That's already out.
I hear that's
So,
actually pretty good.
yeah, I heard that's surprisingly good in like a really weird way. I don't know. I'm just sad that that's getting more money than anything. Poor Leica Films. They make all this good quality movies like what's a movie that Kubo, Paranorman, Caroline. And what do they got the show for it?
Oh, I was gonna watch Caroline, but I never got around to it.
I saw Caroline in Cuba when I visited. They brought Caroline over, and I was like, sweet. And I saw it, and it was an experience. It kind of scared me as a kid. I was like, oh, this is too. Oh wait, I see Bill, Charles.
Late
Hello.
into the podcast, you missed the majority of it.
You missed my meme. Yeah, it's okay. We're talking about what the do's and don'ts of humor. Charles, what do you think is funny?
Oh.
What do you have anything to put into do's and don'ts of humor? What your little 2 cents or $5? I don't know.
I don't know.
Me too. Anyways, yeah. We're talking about. Oh yeah, gross out humor. Yeah, things that are pretty much. Hold up, my parents are in the room. Mic is out. So yeah. So maybe don't close up. All right. Well, anyways, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, gross out humor. Well, the whole idea is that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, gross doesn't really equal funny. Funny can equal gross, which is. But it's pretty much that funny can equal gross, but gross doesn't equal funny.
Yeah, I think the whole gross out humor thing started with Ren and Stimpy.
What the hell is going on with my mic?
I don't know what is going on. I'm running low on material. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's the second week Garrett left the people of his group to do the podcast. At least it wasn't like last week where me and Ebony were just there confused.
No, Garrett said earlier before you guys came in that he had stuff to do.
Is my mic buzzing or some shit?
Yeah, there's like a buzzing, like a fluorescent light buzzing.
It's really faint though.
Yeah, it's really faint. I don't hear it too much. It's not really a problem. I just realized we have a live chat, and I could probably look into that to see if there's any comments. I'm going to do that now.
I'm actually reading it right now. It's right there.
Oh, thank God. I was about to be like, oh no, what if we have a commenter? Because I posted a big thing about our channel on my Tumblr after I got fans and followers after getting my fan art featured.
That feel when you accidentally one-shot something.
Yeah, I have 48 non-porn bot followers.
Non-porn bot.
Yeah, because there's like 3 that are, and I don't know how to block them. It's really obvious too, because they have these like really normal names like Katie1.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
You're like, run.
No. Okay.
What?
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Borderlands at all, but
Oh, yes.
there's these things called Goliaths.
Yes.
I'm trying to level up a loot goon, but he accidentally let him get 2 level up, so now I can kill him.
Whenever I play a video game and I see this big enemy character, the first thing I want to do is fight him. I don't run away at all, unless it's Dark Souls, in which case I really don't have a choice because that's to survive. But like in Zelda, they introduced this really big enemy you're not supposed to be found in them. The first thing I did was just attack him, and I died.
Okay, sweet, I can still kill him. Bless.
Me too. But yeah, let's see. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about humor related?
Well, I hate how in some anime they have like really funny scenes right before really depressing scenes.
I think that's how anime is just bipolar. It's like it has no chill. It just it's like, haha, look, Kuro-sama just fell. Ha! That reminds me of the time his dad died. Oh.
Oh my god. That's so true though.
It's like, lol, he got caught looking at panties. Reminds me of the time my brother killed himself in order to protect our world from
Oh
demons.
my god.
I don't know, something edgy like that. That was a little too much. Rip. Anyways, anyone else has anything else to say? No, it's not a sentence. Anything? Anyone else has anything else to say? There we go.
Oh, I gotta drop the legendary. No, I don't have anything else to say. None of my stories involve humor. Everything's just depressing.
My humor is just weird. I don't really.
With the double figure, let's go.
I think I don't even know how to describe my humor because I could say, oh, it's just things that are. Actually, no, that's it. It's just things that aren't expected. I don't expect them. So I like Oni plays because nothing they do is expected. It's just random, but not too random in which it's like, ha, lol, randomness, lol. Like, what's a good example? 2012, anything?
Bob Ross. Like Bob
Yes.
Ross random.
Bob Ross. It's not like Bob Ross though. He makes me happy. He makes me happy like those trees.
Happy little tree.
Fun fact: Bob Ross is actually a murderer. Every painting he paints is where he hit the body.
Oh, same.
I'm also Bob Ross.
Me three.
Me three. It's like the episode where in SpongeBob when everyone else was Squidward. Yes, Squidward. I'm Squidward. Squidward.
I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward.
He's Squidward. He's Squidward. He's Squidward. Even I'm Squidward.
Me too.
Is there also was a Squidward around here? And then Gary goes in. Meow.
Man.
No, that's
SpongeBob, how many times have I told you not to?
SpongeBob, how many times have I told you not to jerk off on my kelp garden?
How many times have I told you not to pour acid on other fish?
I like how your mic cut out like right there too.
Yeah.
Okay. I think let's stop there before we devolve into anything worse. Okay. Series that deserve. Okay, next topic. Sorry. Unless anyone else has anything else to say, I've been really dragging this on for a while. All right, sweet. Series that deserve animations or movies that don't already. This can also mean things that already have movies that deserve animations. Like my example was Harry Potter. It's the Harry Potter animation that's actually not half-assed and like a really good one would be cool or something like that.
Are we gonna talk about reruns at all?
Reruns?
Or not reruns, reboots. That's what
you can talk about reboots, but I'm not talking about reboots. I'm talking about just
I know you're not talking about reboots, but I want to talk about reboots.
I don't know. I guess reboots count if you have an example. Oh look.
Specifically reboots, so or specifically bad reboots.
Oh, do you have an example? Because I feel like you have a lot on your sleeve.
Ben 10 reboot. It's
yeah.
It's so poorly made. The sounds are terrible.
Also,
the humor is awful. The action is just diminished completely by the lack of good sound engineering.
Yeah, and also they remodeled one. I know they remodeled Stinkfly because he used to look like a fly monster. Now he looks like a buff hero dude. And I'm like, what is this? What's this?
What's this?
What's this? What's that?
This is not my
Throw
show.
back to when Ben 10 was original and good.
Remember Ben 10 Omniverse? I remember Ben. I actually like Ben 10 Omniverse because it was made by the person who did the remake, Mystery Incorporated. Garrett, you talk about Vietnam.
Wait, Garrett's back?
Yeah, I saw his mic. Yeah, I saw his mic pop up, and I heard him say something about Vietnam.
I think that might have been his cousin.
Oh.
His cousin,
You know what?
Loudmouth.
Oh, I forgot. Garrett has family.
Stop saying wowza, or I will give you a lobotomy.
I just said Loudmouth.
I said wowza.
Wowza!
Deal
I'm
with it.
confused.
Wowza! What did you say like that? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna lobotomize you.
Sweet.
See that prefrontal cortex? No.
I learned about that recently in psychology. Because regular psychology is just like, here's the basics, and then AP psychology is like, hey, let's learn about what makes someone depressed or insane or both.
Oh, same. I should take that class.
Yeah, once you get into psychology, is like, here's the basics, and AP is like, you must really want to learn about psychopaths, don't you? I just took it because it sounded interesting, so I was really excited.
And then there's my AP Studio class where you literally don't need to do anything.
He just said Call of Duty World at War was during Vietnam.
Oh my god.
World War was clearly taken
Oh
during
my
the Spanish
God.
Inquisition.
Yes.
Battlefield 2, they'll never see it coming. Except that's Battlefield 0.
This lunatic needs to stop.
This
Kills
Looney
me.
Tunes needs to stop.
Oh, someone's in the
There
chat.
was a turtle by the name of Bert. Bert the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened, he knew what to do. Duck
Guys, what's your favorite?
and cover. Duck
I'm back.
and cover.
Garrett.
No, you're not.
Where the hell were you?
Problems were happening. So podcast done then?
No, sort of. I mean, unless anyone has any series that deserve animations for movies that don't already.
You
Also,
basically
unless-
did the majority of it.
Yeah.
Did
also,
I miss Cog's appreciation?
No, I saved that one at the very end because I thought you'd come back at the end. And
So-
you did. So we still have that one to do.
Hold on, guys.
What?
Okay, so the series thing. I don't think any of you guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe my friend does, who may or may not be watching. But there's this manga that's called The Silent Voice, which has to do with this deaf girl who was bullied, like 6th grade, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then like her bully eventually turns around and almost commits suicide and yada yada yada. Spoilers. But basically they've like become friends and stuff, and it's like a really sweet series. But they made it a movie rather than an anime, like a full-length anime. And I was really mad, but I was also really happy at the same time. It was a movie. Something at least.
Really mappy. Mad and happy.
I'm Mappy.
Actually, Mappy was a video game on the Sega Genesis, and I enjoyed it.
Same.
Anyways, anyone else has anything to say about series that deserve animations or movies?
I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy should get an anime.
Except they did, and it was terrible.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, well
Marvel
that's because Marvel, and I forgot the golden rule that DC should make animation and Marvel should make live action. If they try to do the other way around, they suck.
You guys remember that recent Justice League action thing that got kicked to Boomerang the moment it?
Yeah, actually.
Boomerang doesn't even show anything anymore.
Yeah, that makes me mad because I want to watch it.
Boomerang
I'm
just
pretty
shows
sure.
Sometimes Go as well.
Why
Oh,
do they
wait.
insist that I watch Teen Titans Go? Teen Titans Go is the only Warner Brothers property that actually gave him money aside from Batman the Animated Series and the few Justice League Superman cartoons.
Yeah, that's
Warner Brothers is kind of suffering, man.
yeah,
They're
they
not
are.
exactly doing the best.
What about the original Teen Titans series?
Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Why did I not mention that? That was the best-
Teen
yeah.
Oh, we're talking about Teen Titans Go. What are you talking about? There was an original series.
Yeah, I'm just a kid born after Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans, I don't know.
My nephew, he's 9 years old, and he watches Teen Titans Go. And I showed him the original Teen Titans, the whole first season, and he says it looks stupid. And
It's okay.
I wanted
He's a
to
kid.
strangle him.
He's a kid. He doesn't know any better. He probably still thinks Minecraft is a viable source of game.
Viable source of what?
Game.
He doesn't play
Hey,
Minecraft.
Minecraft
Oh wait,
is
actually,
really fun.
he plays Minecraft, Call of Duty, and GTA.
Is your nephew 12 by any chance?
Nope. Yes he is.
I guess the age based on what games he plays. That'd be interesting. Yeah, Charles sounds like he booked it, but that gives me an idea. What if you would be able to tell what kind of age someone is depending on
Just like certain things about them.
yes, certain things about them.
Well, I mean,
Like for-
if you could, fuck, what am I trying to say?
Something.
Never mind, it's already gone.
Like maybe if you have a specific taste. But then again, my tastes are kind of weird because I'm like,
Yeah.
my favorite game's Portal 2.
Sheriff,
and-
Sheriff, I know, blasphemy. My nephew calling Teen Titans the original show stupid. Complete blasphemy.
My little cousin who lives in Cuba, they have internet in Cuba, and he was like, "Hey, uncle, what's this?" And it was a picture of Teenage Go, and I'm like, "Don't worry, I'll send you something in the mail next time." Because Cubans, they always like send each other stuff through mail. Americans, Cuba, and I sent him like a DVD box set of
The original Teen Titans.
Yeah, I don't know if I kind of burned mine from TV. Like I just put it on not like a. It's not a box set DVD. It was like why am I forgetting this name? VHS. That was it. Yeah, I used the VHS and the VCR, and I just kind of burned it onto the VHS to send it to him. I was like, "This is all you need."
This is all you need. It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Take this,
Guys-
Titans season 1.
Critical strike damage.
Guys, I am actually really sorry I had to bail out for literally
Again.
all of the stream. What are you talking about again?
Last week,
I didn't bail out last week.
leaving me and Ebony in the podcast.
I left you guys for 5 minutes.
So we didn't know what to talk about. We were
It's-
stuck there just confused.
Well,
How
man.
about that weather?
How about that? What? Hey guys, what's the deal with airline food? It knocks you out.
What's the deal with
Stop.
airline food? Airline food can melt steel beams.
Rad, did you not get the joke?
I got it.
All right. So can we end off on the last thing since I once again I'm very sorry.
It's okay. The last thing, possibly, is Cogs appreciation time.
Okay. Before we get into this, for anyone that doesn't know, Outerground Studios now has a mascot, and his name is Cogs, and he's a little robot as designed by Mr. Rad Righteous, the poobah of this podcast.
Hello.
And in the last video we did, the updates video, I talked about him. And oh my god, he's so adorable. Hang on, I gotta pull up an image of him. Well, you guys start talking. Start talking.
Yeah, I was gonna talk last since I kind of made him. So you guys talk among yourselves.
He's an adorable little robot. And he has a paintbrush. And hang on, let me get the image of him on stream. Here he is. This is Cogs. He's gonna go right out. He's gonna go right over the animation disc.
I'm too
He-
Indian to find an animate object adorable.
It's not even an animate object. He's a robot.
He's got emotion.
True.
He's a robot from the Outer Grounds, and he's
Yeah.
mischievous, and he has a giant paintbrush.
She likes to paint things.
Rad came
What
up with a whole story behind this character too. That's the
yeah,
best part.
whenever I make a character, I just make a story behind him. That's kind of how I roll. If I don't, I feel really bad and stupid.
Guys, I think one of Outer Grounds' first big project should be or not first, but like later on, we should have a Cogs animated series telling his story, or a movie.
Jared, what about? But remember what Ebony talked about of a project she was thinking of doing?
I know. We'll get to that later. I already know.
Yeah, but what I was thinking of, but seriously, I am thinking of actually making some chats exclusive for those who are willing to be part of a chat, as well as looking as sorry, when when we become a bigger group, there's more supporters.
Mhm.
I'd love to be support. I'll play as medic.
Supporters, as in for people who just look at the art and comment, like have a help wanted kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. I wish Ebony was here to talk about the rest of the project since she knows.
We can cover that next week.
But
Wait, what does the antenna connect to, Rad?
It connects to the large database entirely comprised of Bob Ross.
I was gonna say it connects to DeviantArt and Tumblr, but okay. No, because
No.
if it connected to DeviantArt and Tumblr, he would be full of porn.
Yeah, He'd be full of porn and weird stuff. We don't want that. He's a good boy.
And
Bob Ross
Evan, you're right. We do got to get those supporters first.
Bob Ross is the reason he's
Yeah.
pure. Said we probably won't have the rights to Bob Ross. Rob
Yeah.
Boss.
Rob Boss. I don't think we can have. Can we have the rights to a person?
I don't know. I know Regular Show had a guy similar to Bob Ross. He looked exactly like Bob Ross, but he wasn't Bob Ross.
Oh, hey, speaking of Ebony,
Ebony?
Ebony.
we're talking about
Ebony?
little cogs. Yeah,
Cogs?
and you guys, the funny thing about him is his name is COGS, and the funny thing is he has OGS in the name.
Ella, hold up. Let her speak.
Oh, sorry.
Shit.
Hasta the speak. Oh.
Were you wanting to speak?
Yeah, maybe you can, how about you announce the project here? Come on. Please. Ebony?
If she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to.
Oh, still.
Way too
Something
excited.
I was thinking about. That I've had this idea pop into my head one day. That I wanted to do basically called Letters to the Princess. Which takes up place of in the how the hell do I explain it? Takes place basically between the time Link met Zelda in Ocarina of Time to the point where Link uses the Song of Time in the Temple of Time, and then all time moves forward. But what each letter that Link sends to Zelda is sung into the tune of the place he's in, like Death Mountain or stuff like that. But then the letters that Zelda sends back is in her.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea.
That sounds neato, Skeeto.
So that's an awesome project idea, and I'm actually really excited to help animate it.
I'd like to write for that. I'm not so much helping the art in right now.
That's
since
what I
don't
need
have-
right now is writers, because I got the music done.
I love to write. Writing's my specialty. It's my piece of pasta. I was the best in my creative writing class.
Dibs on doing the ocarina parts.
That's fine. I just need to splice everything together.
You need a voice
Wait,
actor.
what,
I
G?
don't know if it's all singing. Oh, sorry.
Gee, what did you
That's
say?
a joke on you. I don't play ocarina.
G could do guitar. G plays guitar.
Yeah, you can do it for Bolero Fire.
I play everything from guitar to theeple.
That's actually funny.
Hum.
That's legitimately funny.
I don't know if you need a voice actor for this project, but I'll kindly do a deep voice.
I could do voices.
Look at me. I have a deep voice.
I
I'm
can
narrating
do-
the podcast.
With no emotion.
G will just be a zombie.
Hi, I'm G. Hi, I'm G. This is me. I'm G. Hello.
Re-dead.
Yeah, G can be the re-dead.
That's my re-dead. That's my re-dead impression.
No, see, you're not good. You're not MLG, mate.
I'm sorry. You won't be saying that when I take over America with my communist regime.
Okay, is that what we're talking about now?
Okay. Anyways, I want to talk about how I made cogs.
Yeah, let Rad talk about how he made cogs.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Maybe we can talk more about the project after we talk about cogs. All right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that was just the subject we were on.
Yeah. I just want to get the cogs thing so we can talk about the project. But yeah. So what happened was I was sitting in my room, supposedly supposed to study for psychology, but I got lazy, and I was like, I need to relax and draw something. So I draw robots because robots are fun, and because you don't really need to be on proportion with robots, because they don't really have set proportions. They can be whatever you want them to be, from a really detailed human-like robot to just a circle.
Can I stop you right there real quick? Sheriff Dakin asks, is the AI for cogs simple or complex? Isn't he completely sentient?
He is completely sentient. Yeah.
So
He has-
complex.
Yeah, no one knows what machinery lays inside his brain.
Also, he called me Mama for some reason.
It's because you're a robot, Jasmine.
I can see this.
Are you my mama?
Oh no!
He's in
She's
Don't. I
his-
have fetus now. Oh
Are you my mama?
no! Wow.
We already established, I think. Yeah.
My heart can't take it.
Cogs, I thought, yeah, we talked about it once, but the idea was that Cogs would talk in musical notes.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the original idea.
Oh right. Cause although that's a little tough to actually do, because none of us own autotune or anything like that, or I don't think Cogs will sound like a kazoo, because this would sound ridiculous.
You could put it at a higher pitch. Or the noise he makes when he talks could be long held I'm trying to figure out the song.
Shit, I just got an idea what to do with this.
Oh, God.
Kazoo.
Cogs could be the kazoo.
No. What I was thinking was I record the kazoo sound and made it sound robotic and see what happened.
Ooh, that's a good
That
idea.
sounds interesting.
Let me
Robot
try.
kazoo.
Let me
In the
record
future,
that.
the kazoos will take over the world.
Robo kazoos will take over the world. Yes.
The future, there will be no god, only kazoo.
Where's Audacity? What the
There is no
You guys-
god, only Zool.
Only
kazoo. Yes.
Only
Kazoo.
Kazoo.
Kazoo. Oh my God.
Have you guys seen that one video when the kid's like, I like to sing,
Oh God,
dance,
Charles showed me that.
pretend, and kazoo. It's you on kazoo. That's the video I'm talking about.
It's the kazoo kid. Charles showed me that meme. Speaking of Charles, are you
Charles.
here? Charles, I heard his door open earlier.
Yeah, Charles loves to do something. I heard someone scream his name, and then he booked it.
No,
Yeah,
I heard that.
Oh, be right back. Could do a voice test. Be right back.
Okay. But yeah, I'll go back to telling my story.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just doodling around, being an idiot, and not studying. I mean, I did pretty good on that test still, but you know, anyways. And I was like, yeah, I want to draw a robot. Robots are fun. And I was like, hey, it'd be fun if we do become a company in the future. Maybe we need a mascot. And I was like, okay, Underground Studios. That's kind of futuristic-y. I'll draw a robot. And I drew a robot, and I tried to make him really cute. And I don't even know how I thought of this idea. I just like, whenever I draw big mouths, I always draw like really big mouths. I don't know why. Just because it's fun and it shows some expression. Like, all right, big mouth. So I made like the robot have a big mouth, little 2D eyes from gorillas, and a large antenna. I'm like, okay, this could work. And I drew the body, and I was like, it needs something art. So I was like, oh wait, that'd be cool. A robot with a paintbrush, because it was like paintbrushes are kind of organic and robots are inorganic, and it's a fun little mixture. So I gave him a paintbrush with a little what's that thing? Set. Just something that he straps a strap around his little robot body.
Yeah. This little robot body.
Yeah, his little round obtuse robot body. But yeah. And then eventually I drew a little sidekick for him named Hogs, which is like a robot pig.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be in all the ads though. He's more like a Yoshi. My brother just showed me a picture of the granddad meme.
But
He's
like,
a drawing. I mean,
ever since you showed me Cogs, I've been thinking of nothing but like, well, just awesome things to do at Cogs. Like, I've already got like 3 different intro ideas for the group, and then I'm also thinking about recreating the logo, which is an idea I'm yeah. Yes, Evan, that's it. Evan, that yellow part, that's his mouth, not his jaw.
yeah, that's not his jaw.
Think Bender from Futurama.
Yeah, pretty much like Bender from
in
Futurama.
in that same vein. But yeah, I've been thinking of like I got a couple ideas, and who knows, we might see this logo in the future. But it's like it'll look like a paint stroke, like a nice organic paint stroke. And then on top of it will be the mechanical-looking letters that say Outerground Studios. And then the intro idea would be he'd run up paint the paint stroke, and then the letters would slam onto the screen or something like that. It's just a cool idea for now.
I like that idea. It really shows Cog true. What if I went like really existential with Cogs, like in the Gritty reboot? Cogs is fighting himself through his art, but has no idea. So he finds himself, and so this intro really shows how confused and annoyed he is with society. That'll never happen.
Studio and then Sheriff's just like, I'm gonna make my own studio with blackjack and hookers. That's funny because we were just talking about Bender.
Topical.
Oh, Cog said that. I'm gonna make my own studio. Maybe that's why he wanted to come and work for Outer Grounds, because he's like, I'm gonna go make my own studio with blackjack and hookers. That's great.
No, he came to Outer Ground Studios because I was replacing, I don't know, someone was replacing the batteries in their Game Boy, and we found out, he's like, oh, sweet, batteries. That's cool. You guys must be good at machinery, and he followed us. And then he learned to love us.
And then he came to me and he's like, can I have a job? But he was speaking in musical notes, and I had to talk back in musical notes, so I...
Can I have a job? That's actually that's how I applied.
Oh, Rad got his position as Poobah of the podcast and as admin on the stream from drawing a screaming nipple.
Yeah, he was like, draw a screaming nipple, and I was like, okay, and
well,
I
granted,
did it.
That's not the only reason that he got his position, but still, that's one of the main reasons, because it was funny as hell.
Tell me the reasons, Garrett. Stroke my ego.
I'm not gonna stroke your ego. Not on podcast. You don't need that.
Podcast.
Fair enough. Anyways, but yeah, that's how I made Cogs, and essentially Hogs. I like Hogs. He's like a pig robot.
Me too. He spits graphite.
My idea is that Hogs came in because Cogs was like, all right, I need to go back to the Outer Grounds, and then we're like, oh, we'll miss you, Cogs, and he came back like 2 minutes later. I was like, just brought my pig.
Oh my god, it worked. I think. I don't know, I can't tell.
Yeah, play it. Let's hear it.
Play it.
Hold up, I gotta export it so you guys can hear it, okay?
Alright! I'm really excited!
Alright.
It's basically I had to record myself playing the kazoo, and then I had to dupe it, and then change one pitch and the other, made the other robotic, and then record myself saying, "Are you my mama?"
Weren't you basically just talking into the kazoo, essentially?
It was
talking in the kazoo.
And then you added a robotic filter onto it.
Weren't you just talking to a robot kazoo?
Because they don't have robot kazoos. And plus,
I told
robot kazoos are only for robots.
I told you kazoos will rule the world someday.
And Kazoo Kid will rule over them.
Kazoo Kid will be the communist dictator we need.
What the fuck?
He will destroy all classes, make one equal class.
Hold up,
The kazoo.
Where
the kazoo.
Okay, I'm gonna post it in. I'm gonna put it in the voice acting chat, and remind me to put this in alphabetical order one day, okay?
Yeah, we do.
You got it.
Get on that because I was having a hard time trying to find the podcast chat earlier.
Oh shit, me too.
Actually, you know what? It's gonna really bother me because I kind of know.
Oh, there we go. I found the voice acting one.
Found it.
Voice acting or comic though.
That is the wrong thing. That is the wrong thing that I downloaded. Shit.
What did you download, Mama dude?
I downloaded Death.
Here it is.
Are you my mama MP3? I'll listen to that right now.
I'm gonna listen to it on the stream so that the stream can hear it as well. All right.
Oh sweet, I don't need to do anything. Popcorn. Karen, what are you doing?
That actually sounds really cute.
I didn't hear a single lick of that.
Well, I wasn't gonna play it into my mic.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I was playing it so that the stream could hear it.
Oh.
Yeah, go to the stream.
Or just download it and listen to it yourself.
I'm gonna listen to it. Everybody, be quiet.
Quick, everybody, start yelling.
Dang it. It just went there. Why? Okay, that's really cute.
That's adorable.
It reminds me of those little squeaky monsters from Mario Galaxy. I think they made a similar noise.
All right, so let's finish out the stream by Ebony explaining any more details she wants to on her idea, and if not, we can end it because we're already at an hour and 11 minutes.
I really dragged this podcast along with my meme.
Shit. It's fine.
I have no idea what else to say about it, really.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'll
the
voice-
hard part because I don't fully know what I'm fully doing with it yet.
Yeah. All right. Well,
It's a brand new idea.
Yeah.
What if
Then
what
next,
if Ganon,
next week we'll have just one section about any future ideas and Ebony's idea in specific.
what
Yeah.
if Ganondorf had letters to Nabaru?
No. Nibiru
It'd be
hated
like-
Ganon. Nibiru hated Ganon.
I know that's the joke. I like Ganondorf though. He's my favorite.
That's because
We're not having straw in this. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, whoops.
It's just because Ganondorf is my main in Smash. I'm a Ganondorf apologist.
Of course you are. Of course you are, Rad.
He's funny. He's a funny meme man. He's a funny green man.
All right.
Green meme man.
He's like Murdoch from the Gorillas, but buff.
He's like Murdoch from the Gorillas, but buff
Oh
and
my-
not fat at all.
That's
Oh
all.
my
That's what Ganondorf is. He's just buff Murdoch. Except,
Alright,
except Ganondorf is Satan.
All right, so he is literally Satan. Yeah.
He's literally
right on.
Satan.
He is literally Satan.
Satan!
Alright, so we'd like to thank you everybody who came out tonight for watching. This was a lot of fun. What is Cog's personality? Red, before we go out, I guess.
Cog's personality is mischievous, but he also is kind of caring.
And also
me
very
too.
curious.
Yes, very curious. He doesn't care what it is. He's gonna poke it.
So don't put him
He
near a
doesn't
nuclear...
care what it is. He's gonna poke it.
And don't put him near a nuclear launch button, otherwise we will all die.
Will die.
But
He'll paint
so,
it
like-
before he presses it.
yeah, it's like he'll paint the skull and crossbones on it and then press the button. Cogs will be the death of all of us, for he.
He'll look at
he-
you straight in the eye when he does it too. He'll look at you dead in the eye and be like, "Is this what you want?"
This is what you get.
Might need to up the volume next time.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
But anyways, we'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight to watching. Yeah, so yes, Sheriff, basically kind of like Wally. Actually, yeah, that's actually legitimately true. But
Yeah.
okay. But we'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight for watching. Next week, once again, Friday, 8 o'clock. You know, check out the other podcasts on the YouTube channel as well as our other videos, because we got a lot of good stuff, and we're trying to get the YouTube channel up and running with a lot more content than just the weekly podcast.
Hopefully I can get mine running soon.
Yeah. But anyways, anyone else got anything to add before we close it out?
Follow my Tumblr for quality shit posts.
Follow me on Instagram at Wild Tree Panda.
All right. But thank
Follow my
you all
MySpace.
for watching, and good night.
Thank you for watching the Rad Righteous Communism podcast.
Is anyone else
Thank
gonna
you
say
for
good night, or is it
listening to
just gonna be me?
No,
Thank you for watching the Red Righteous Communism podcast. And meet next week, and we'll have an interview with Joseph Stalin.
Oh my god.
That's a
Rad,
bad
stop.
idea.
Rad, stop. Alright. Thank you, everybody.
Rad,
And
no.
thank
Rad
you, everybody.
bad.
Good
Go to your
night.
corner.